What's up, weirdos? And today we're going to be talking about the quickest way to become a Twitch affiliate, and quite frankly, the way that I did it is a lot different from what I hear on these other YouTube videos, so I kind of wanted to give you some insight on how I did it, what I would recommend doing now in 2022 to gain Twitch affiliate. We're also going to talk about the requirements that you need to reach in order to become a Twitch affiliate so that you can start earning right away. Before we jump into the video though, make sure to check out the links in the description down below. I have a couple of free resources or some tips that can help you improve your streams, get better engagement, higher viewer counts, and I have so many marketing tools for you that will come in handy for sure. So for those of you watching this, you probably already know what a Twitch affiliate is, but I'm not even gonna go into a whole sugar-coated definition with all the like crazy verbiage and all that. More or less, when you hit that status, you can start making money on your streams. And how you make money is essentially people can then buy subs to your channel, they can gift subs, there are ads that you can start playing on your streams, and there are also bits. The reason why viewers may start to subscribe to your channel is because you should be offering them some sort of personalized emotes that they can only find on your channel. That's the main reason why I find people will subscribe, is because they really love the emotes. The emotes are really cool, and I've honestly subscribed because I just wanted emotes on people's channels. I don't know about other creators, you know, let me know in the comments if it's different, why people subscribe, but all I know for sure is that emotes are what make people sub to my channel. The main reason why people may donate bits is because there's this leadership board that shows the top 3 bit donators, so that's kind of the incentive that Twitch gives for people to donate bits, but a lot of your revenue is mostly going to come from subs, gifted subs, stuff along that line. I don't even recommend running ads if possible. Ads are almost a waste of time. You're losing more viewers just from running an ad, a pre-roll ad in particular, an ad before they actually even step foot into your stream. So there are a couple things that you'll want to keep in mind when you're on that stretch of trying to become a Twitch affiliate. The biggest tip that I can give you before we even look over the requirements is that you need to stream in a small niche community. In fact, that's what I did. I play a lot of Lord of the Rings online, and on an average it's maybe 100 to 200 viewers in the category. It's not a big category whatsoever. However, streaming in that category, because there was so little competition but just enough viewers to kind of go around, it really helped get that average viewer count up and helped me reach the 50 followers goal. Essentially, what I'm saying is completely different from anyone else I've seen on YouTube. You should definitely stream in a category that has less than 500 viewers, but definitely just a little more than 50. And then also the category should maybe have at least 3 streamers, because what's going to happen is that people who are interested in that game, in that content, the people who are really into the games, they're going to stay in that category. The problem is if they don't have enough streamers that they actually want to watch play the game, they're going to just bounce from streamer to streamer and streamer in that category, and therefore they're going to have to stumble upon yours at some point. Now granted, if you're in a category with like 20 streamers, it could be a little unlikely that they're going to stumble across yours, but definitely the perfect range would be somewhere that has 100 to 200 viewers and then less than 10 streamers streaming in that category. Now, when I first started, I started streaming January 16th of 2021, and I hit affiliate by February 1st of 2021. So it took me less than a month. And the thing that I realized I messed up was I was streaming in different categories, which I wouldn't recommend you do. I would definitely stick to one category, one topic, maybe 2 if you get too, like, you know, bored or, you know, you're burnt out of one area. I don't blame you, I get the same way. Just definitely stick it between 1, maybe 2 categories. When I first started streaming, I was streaming Star Wars: The Old Republic, the 2013 Tomb Raider game, Lego Star Wars, the original trilogy, and Lord of the Rings Online. And honestly, I got most of my viewers from Lord of the Rings Online, and I still do. It's insane the difference that I see between other games that I play in comparison to Lord of the Rings. A lot of people love Lord of the Rings. That's definitely a great game that you definitely want to stream in if you're interested in MMOs. Lord of the Rings Online, it's great. So what I did is I realized that Lord of the Rings Online was where all my viewers were coming from. It's how I was getting follows, engagement. So I actually had like a whole week where I played it and instantly hit affiliate that way. And it would have saved me so much time actually if I just started with one category to begin, because if I had started with Lord of the Rings and maybe like Star Wars: The Old Republic, I probably could have gotten to affiliate in maybe a week or 2 if I really grinded. And I actually have no like personal big engaged following on my social media accounts, so I did not get any help really in that area of posting online on other social platforms. It all came from Twitch. I know that some people on YouTube, they're like, oh yeah, you want to stream, you know, something that has like less than 5,000 viewers, or kind of stay within that range of like 2,000 to 5,000, which is great when you're trying to build your audience once you've already hit affiliate. It's a lot easier for people to discover you if there's an interest in a particular game that still has some little viewership or just a little good crowd that appreciates the game, so they're going to watch within that category. That's the best way that you're going to hit affiliate fast. Now that you've heard about what categories I think you should stream in when you're trying to get to affiliate, let's go over the requirements, and then I can offer you a little bit of tips or advice on what requirements to focus on and which ones you shouldn't worry too much about. So these are the requirements that you need to meet in order to reach the path to affiliate achievement, therefore becoming a Twitch affiliate. The requirements are as stated. You have to reach 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, stream on 7 different days, and have an average of 3 viewers. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're looking at the reach 50 followers and you're like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. That's a little difficult for me to do. So I need to like really focus in on that one. And I'm actually here to tell you, do not worry about the 50 followers. Getting to the 50 followers was nowhere even close to being as difficult as I thought it would be. And I hear a lot of different streamers that I talk to now who are also trying to get to affiliate. They're always stressing about the 50 followers, but then they reach the 50 and then come to find out the biggest stress and the thing that you really do need to worry about is the average of 3 viewers. Now, the best advice that I can give you is to focus on the average of 3 viewers. And yes, I've heard so many people on YouTube be like, oh yeah, well that's so easy. You just get like 2 of your friends together and then you watch your stream and bam, you have 3 viewers. But it's actually a lot more difficult than that, because sometimes when people are lurking, they don't really realize that maybe they've closed out of your stream. You can have friends who are going to watch, but they're not going to engage. And if you don't have any engagement, it just doesn't kind of give you the satisfaction that you need when you're streaming to keep going. But by all means, please use the strat of having 2 friends watch your streams if they're actually going to watch it. That's the key. If they're actually going to watch it, then yes, definitely make it easy, because quite honestly, this average of 3 viewers can take so long for some people. The reaching 50 followers is actually not as difficult as people would think. In fact, you're already supposed to be streaming 7 different days. I mean, right there, you're probably gonna get on a bad day like 1 or 2 new follows, and that's about 14 people. And I mean, honestly, I don't hope you have 7 bad streams or bad days, but on those good days, you know, you might get a raid or something, and then the follows will just go like mad. Raids are going to be your best bet. Now, granted, don't go into someone's chat and be all like, oh yeah, you should raid me, oh yeah, you should check out my stream. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's just rude, and you're probably gonna get blocked, and I would honestly just tell you to restart your entire Twitch channel, because you just look desperate. What I'm saying is that you should definitely, when you're off stream, interact with a couple of streamers, other streamers who are in the same category as you, maybe. They'll see your name, they'll recognize you when you start appearing in their chat more frequently, and then one day when they're live and you're live, then they might be going offline, and then they'll be like, oh my gosh, yeah, it's this person from chat, they seem cool, let's go check them out, and therefore they can officially see you and meet you. So it's a great networking opportunity. Lastly, this is the most common thing that you hear everywhere, but it works, and that's to keep on chatting and be yourself on stream. People react to that. There are so many friends and community members that I have had the pleasure of talking to just about random stuff, because I'm weird and I like doing weird things on stream, and I'll actually take some of the suggestions that chat gives me and I try to work with it and see if that's something that they want to watch and how that kind of works with them. And it's almost like a big old family. It sounds so corny, but once you're able to expose yourself to more people, they'll react to that and they'll like that like realness that you give off. It's really weird because it's like your viewers have this weird intuition and they can tell who you are as a person when you're faking it just by you opening up your mouth one time on a stream. They just know. Definitely be yourself. That's so important. It's so cheesy and corny, I know, but it's important to hint on. And most definitely keep chatting. I don't care if you're talking to yourself 3 hours a day. Keep yourself talking, because sometimes when you're mentioning these past stories or things that you do remember from the games, or you know, even a drawing, if you're an artist, if you do talk about some of the things that you look for in your details or your techniques that you've learned, then some people will probably jump in chat just at the right time while you're mentioning it, and then they'll kind of just give you their personal opinion. So to recap, okay, definitely stream in a category with less than 500 viewers, more than 50 viewers, and hopefully the category has at least 10 streamers total that are currently streaming within that category. The less the better in some regard, but definitely don't be below 50 viewers. Keep an eye on your requirements, but don't stress about them too much. Quite honestly, it's not about the requirements, it's about the people who are actually going to be in your chat and how they're engaging with you, if you like them or how they like you, and kind of get to know them. And then lastly, just be yourself, keep chatting with your audience, and just have fun on stream. I mean, that's the whole part, right? I mean, that's what's different from just playing video games in the dark on your own, you know? I mean, you might have some friends online that you play with, but especially if you're doing solo play, it's just so nice having other people to watch you do stuff, and then you talk about why you made the decisions you made and all this other stuff. It's just so rewarding. But anyway, I hope that helped you. Like I said, if I gave you any value whatsoever, click the like button down below. Hit subscribe if you want to be a weirdo and join the weird community. You can also join our Discord down below if you haven't checked that out already. Just pop in, say hi, say, hey, I hate jelly, and I'll like that comment. I will for sure like that comment because I dislike jelly so much. Anyway, I hope that this video gave you a couple of tips or just some general ideas of how you can hit affiliate faster, and I will definitely check you out in the next video. You better stay weird and just be weird. I don't know where I was going with that. Just be weird, okay? Put a banana on your head. Do it. Put a banana on your head right now, man.